Well, today, folks, we have kind of an oddity. Got a Blue Max Air 2000. This is a later model Silver King, who is now currently out of business. And if you're not familiar with Silver King, they are a very odd vacuum that was sold door to door. So what we have here is a Wessel-Werk power head, kind of a Centec Wessel-Werk telescoping wand. Then we have the hose, Eureka slash beam style hose. So that's kind of their own proprietary plug here. TriStar on the other end of the hose. So very strange. Set that aside. The motor, it's just like a Rug Doctor motor or a central vacuum motor. It's just a kind of generic lamb motor or Amtech. Makes a lot of power in terms of airflow, but we have almost no filtration in this vacuum, even though it's super expensive. So I open this up. There is no filter in this one, but the filter is a very thin layer of paper. So we're going to set that aside because that actually is pretty good. We're going to focus on servicing the Wessel-Werk EBK power head. It's an EBK 340. You're also on Beam Central Vacs, sold as a stealth head sometimes. What else has this been sold on? It's also on the Rotho. It's a great power head. Long life, you know, you can go 5-10 years without service. And it's pretty forgiving in terms of parts and what you can replace. We're going to see what's inside here, what makes this tick, and hopefully get it back to a better sounding, better working motor. As always, go to a vacuum store and have them do this for you. Please don't try this at home. Plus, you know, I need to eat too. All the screws are T10s. Somebody's stubborn. Stubborn. Oh. Is that one stubborn too? Nope, that one's on. Well, apparently this one is on there. So take that off. Set that aside. We have a fluorescent light bulb in here with the starter. Pull the wires up. This allows there to be enough slack to get in there. I like to pull springing this thing off. 2 more screws. Those are shorter. See what's inside here. That's for the fluorescent light. That's actually ballast. We have a circuit board, indicator lights, wire harness, neck, motor, brush roller, a wedge just like Miele upright. First thing you want to do is inspect the bearings. Look alright. Gearing on the brush is actually worn down, so the roller will need to be replaced. New roller. Inspecting the belt. Belt looks good. Oddity that's unique to this power head is there is a filter. Why is there a filter? The motor is vented through here to cool it through the suction of the machine. A design they later abandoned. But it's very similar to the Miele 236 in design. But the parts are not interchangeable in any way. After a little bit of compressed air, we're going to clean the armature of the motor now. So again, don't try this at home. This for trained professionals who have no idea what they're doing. Use a little bit more. So we got a new brush roller here with new bearings right out of the box. Bearings are dry of oil because they've come all the way from Germany and they sit in a warehouse for like a year or two. So a little bit of tri-flow gets things spinning.
Good afternoon, this is more than vacuum. Okay, I think what we'd like to go ahead and do is go ahead and run Friday morning. Okay, then we'll see you Friday morning then.
Alright, tighten that up with the wedge. Alright. Soap. Works great as belt dressing.
Hey, I'm just wondering real fast. I've got a customer that her KitchenAid has some very expensive components. She already told me that if it's too much, she might want to just get a refurbished one. So I know that we have that red Artisan out there, which is basically what she has. Is that $250 still? Yeah. Okay. And just I want to double check. Would I apply the 75 diagnostic towards that she paid? Or should I just refer this customer to you? Okay, 275. 199. All right. Because I think she'll be pretty happy if I just give her that news. Cool. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2. And we do sell that with 3 basic attachments, right? Alrighty, yeah, that was all. I just wanted to double check before I called her. So, no problem. Talk to you later. That's pretty good warranty for those mixers. Honestly. Weird. Yeah, anything that happens to your mixer within a year, bring it back to Phil, I'll tell you. Just bring it to Phil. It's like,
yeah, because like
I was just about to make my tea, you piece of crap. What you just said to me? No, I aim to please. I try and treat the customers like I would want to be treated. Until I find out that they're crazy about it.
like Taz.
I don't think she's picked up her machine yet.
Loca in the cabeza.
Yeah, she was a little bit off the spectrum. It's like you act like your mixer's your kid, and then take forever to bring it down, and you don't even pick it up when it's done. It's like
Some customers, I tell you.
Breaking mixers' hearts all over the planet.
Just a one-night stand with that KitchenAid mixer. Fuck is going on here? Why is this not going back? Oh, the wires have bounced around. Oh. Oh yeah, they're all out of place. See that these wires will get out of place and keep it from shutting. Alright, that's kosher.
Like this classic Brooklyn Jewish guy at the VDTA that I was talking to, like up at that club, and he's like, "Oh, Denver, yeah, like I went into Denver once." And like, he's like, "And let me tell you, I ran out of my food. I didn't know if there was any Jewish communities there, and he's like, I was afraid to eat." good thing they know your work number.
Yeah.
They can let you know.
Right. Short screws.
I tap these out because these older ones will crack if you don't do it that way. See, I tap right there so it doesn't. Just so I don't have to replace it because that's always annoying.
Next mixer, let me know you're doing a service. I want to stick a camera where it doesn't have your face. If you don't mind,
Oh, it's getting the face shots in there. That's for sure.
Oh, you want face shots?
Or I'll just lean in front of the camera awkwardly every now and then.
You're gonna want to get the defibrillator up to the left while you press in the maximum calculator.
Just make up a bunch of stupid terms. Like this dude is just past idiotic. Like, who is this man?
Oh, that would be great.
These troll people. I don't even know what the spring is for. So you take the spring out. Just throw that away. Because Kitchenaid doesn't know what they're doing. But luckily we do. So get that spring out. You're actually going to want to replace that with a rubber band. This is oh, okay. And it fell down into the motor chasm. I see. Oh, okay. Okay, that's one thing I wanted to double check too, is if you guys saw it drop out, because I could go internally and find it. Just wanted to double check. Everything is looking good. It looks like we'll have this. Should be able to finish it out without any additional. But there might be, there's a chance that some of the speed control components might need to be replaced. But before I finished it out, I just wanted to double check. Because I do have to assemble it to calibrate the speed. But your gears look great. You've got the original grease in there, which is actually better quality, so that's good. This is an excellent mixer to have. We don't really have a pro line like this anymore for the price. So you actually you can get a commercial model that is a little bit better than the pro line, but we're talking. Yeah, so they were the excellent. Well, that's good to hear. Alright, well Patty, we'll have it back to like new for you, and all the speeds, ends, and on and off function will be working correctly. Oh, they right, well, the service manager will give you a call once it's finished out. Either today or tomorrow. The next couple of days, I think it's gonna be finished up for you. Let's see. We'll just attach one to the machine, and then when you pick it up, we'll have it. Yeah.
Have fun with my machine.
Oh, well, I always do. I mean, they're really, as long as they take care of them, they're not that bad. Now they went back to the plumbing. I think it's ridiculous they put paint on their computers.
Alright kids, we got this power head back together and this Blue Max assembled again. Turn it on. That awkward button. Alright, well that's how you do that.